Which one?
It's set after the earth-shattering events of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, but I hate that movie! How scary it is! Fucking the campaign's a tutorial. Okay, fine.
Jurassic World.
Also laugh at tell me when I can invite you.
This is where our story begins.
Alright, I got the controller.
Scientific breakthrough without any consideration of the consequences.
So I guess you can.
So nature did what it does.
You guys should seriously stream it instead of me, man. It's probably way more interesting than Jurassic World.
This
I mean,
time, deeper into the
still a game
illusion
that
of
you
control
expect for, so...
and
Oh,
the
so fucking
chaos.
high.
The pterodactyl do be pogging them.
I
For a
misclicked.
moment, we remembered how
Yeah,
precious
but at the end of this movie, right, you see her, right, she, like, everyone fucking got eaten and stuff.
was a funny
And at the end, she's like, what's next for us? It's like, you go to fucking prison! Like,
control.
your negligence
And
caused, like,
ambition.
hundreds of people to die.
Ambition is a persistent thing. For the dinosaurs left behind, time
Bro, he's just
Sorry,
becoming
Lapa. I
immaterial.
misclicked and I went to network. Now we have to wait again.
From miracles of science
Wow.
to assets
Okay.
destined for
Waiting
exploitation.
done. Venga.
Perhaps it's time to reflect on the true nature
How do you get up
of
there?
nature.
He's a velociraptor slash T-Rex slash
Endless
Spinosaurus.
cycle,
Dude, that would be fucking terrifying, though.
survival. And this means that dinosaurs and humanity
Play as random.
have to find a way to work out their differences.
Fuck. My least favorite character to play as.
Maybe that one.
You're going to Arizona.
No!
Was an Arizona Ranger, wouldn't be too long in time.
To us,
He came
a
here to
desert
take an
is
outlaw
a
back alive, or
wasteland,
maybe dead.
devoid of anything but the most extreme examples of life. But creatures.
Alright, what are the
once
special
thrived
buttons that are
in
new
these
in
lands
this?
hundreds of
one.
millions of years ago.
We can just go to menu.
Given the geological history that we're dealing with,
I'm not like, I
dinosaurs
don't play
walking
fighting
among
games
tumbleweeds
like that.
isn't that much of a stretch.
Okay, so
The current
I need to get the
situation
subtitles on.
where dinosaurs are
Like,
running
is there
wild
any special
is
mechanics that I should, you
untenable
know,
to those in
know
charge.
about?
Well, those
yes.
that think they're in charge.
Okay, well then
So,
give those to me
Well,
and then I'll...
do you remember the basic
Or
moveset
an
of Guilty
opportunity.
Gear? So punch, kick, slash,
This
heavy
is where
slash,
you
and dust.
come in. They've ignored my warnings
Dust was this
before,
one, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
But maybe
What was the
this time
perfect
with
block
you,
again?
it's gonna be
It's
different.
holding backwards and then
won't
two
embrace
attacks at
the
the same time. I
uncertainty.
just do it punch and kick. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
But you need
I know.
tension for that. You get tension by going forwards to the opponent.
Yeah.
Yep. Then let's see. Remember the burst?
No.
It's dust in any attack. I just do dust and slash. Yep.
Right.
Okay, I guess an introduction
Let's
is
see
in
what
order.
else.
I'm Cabot Finch, Assistant Director
I'm thinking.
of the U.S. Department of Fish and Wildlife. I know it sounds
Down
important,
dust is this.
because it is.
It like
But let's not get
makes
bogged
the
down in
opponent fall down.
labels and titles and
You can
organizational
combo it from
flowcharts.
down
I'll make
kick
this
to
easy.
down
You
dust.
work for me.
Yeah.
See, nothing to it.
You also have an ear dust.
You'll be working with the experts.
Oh,
This
for
is
fuck's
Claire
sake,
Deering
Claire's in
and
this
Owen
game.
Grady.
Fuck off.
You
And
can
yes, we have
you can charge
first-hand
dust and
experience
throw
with
the opponent,
dinosaurs.
Charge.
I'm the
and
then
operations
just-
manager at
and then you
Jurassic
can
World. Owen
follow
and
up
I
with an
actually
up,
helped build
and
the
then go like.
park.
Oh,
And
And-
unfortunately, we were
Alright,
there
yeah.
to
And
witness
just mod it to be the
destruction.
other Claire.
And if
this
you
is
click,
Owen.
Claire Deering's one of the
He
worst
works with
characters ever. I hate her.
if you
Yeah.
click
You can
forward
call
or
me a
backwards and
dinosaur
dust at the same time and
Though
does a grab.
officially I'm an animal behaviorist. I was just building
Nice,
a level
alright,
of
cool.
trust with them when this happens.
Okay. So we'll need to get a few things in place ASAP.
Alright, I think I got this.
Start with a
So
response
you know it has
facility,
a couple of special
equipped
moves.
with both a Ranger
So
Team 4x4
quarter circle
and a
forwards and
capture team
slash and heavy slash are your main ones, which is like your dash. I remember how to do quarter circle.
We are making
Yeah,
excellent progress.
pretty much.
So let's
Alright,
stay
so quarter
focused.
circle and slash.
Next step, building a backup generator. Then feeding the energy it creates to the response
Nope.
facility. And also, make sure the building is connected to the path network. It only
one's the
does us
slash?
good if it's operational.
Triangle.
Oh, triangle.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah.
So this is your main move. You can also do the heavy slash, which is yep. So to do a
Yeah.
heavier version of
Hey,
it.
Claire.
Everyone thinks
You
that
may have
H
trouble
stands for
tracking this
helipad or
dinosaur from the
helicopter,
And
but
then
really
quarter
stands for
circle
high.
backwards
Lucky
and
enough to
kick.
find it.
Then the sensible thing
Yeah,
is to take
this
a
one.
capture team
This
to
is your
helicopter.
ranged option.
You can trank it
Nice.
from
And
the air.
quarter circle
See?
backwards and
I like
punch
the
is
way you
your
think.
projectile.
Why Owen
And-
Grady? Why not Owen Wilson?
And when you launch it, you can hold up or down to change the trajectory.
Wait, whoa, wait. Go back to the trank gun.
Dash, air dash.
Oh my god, it's just like a fucking rifle. Jesus.
What else?
Why wouldn't it be? They're dinosaurs.
Well, yeah, but
That's
it
pretty
just
much it.
looked like, you know, it's not meant to fire darts. It's meant to fire like 50 caliber rounds.
So,
I copy you.
we have it. Capture successful.
I knew you'd do it. Never had a doubt.
Just need to get used to it.
Well,
I'll get the hang of it
one
after a while.
Well, it's better than usual. I'll take it. Now, where do we take this dinosaur?
We have the enclosure. We just need you to deliver.
Hey, don't I always? Wait, you
They
don't
finally
have
added
to.
time controls, which is like my biggest complaint.
Hey. Put the dinosaur on
John
the
Hammond was
surfboard.
concerned about what would happen if dinosaurs lived in the wild. It adds a whole
Choke
new
it
level
out.
of challenge and perhaps opportunity.
The helicopter looks less cool. I like it when the blades spin so fucking quickly.
Assets in the air.
It's spin.
Yeah, I'm getting the hang of Eno.
Nice.
Asset has been
Let me too, so.
Mirror match.
Fuck yeah, boy.
I instantly recognize this dinosaur. Kind of hard to forget.
So
once
I can
you've
show
been
you how to
trapped
play
in a
her.
room with one.
Woo.
We couldn't save that baryonyx, but we can certainly help this one.
And like someone just comes out of nowhere and poaches it.
There's not a lot out there for the dinosaur to consume, so we'll need a feeder inside the perimeter of that enclosure.
Hungry dinosaurs make me nervous.
Can't disagree with you there.
They should make it so that they swim throughout all the water. This is kind of boring looking.
Ah.
Good to go.
Oh,
on
how do
this
you do these ones?
Copy. Okay. We need to get a
Or is
full
there just
assessment
like a
of the
specific
dinosaur's
combo
health.
for each?
Utilize a ranger team vehicle.
No, it's
Owen will help you get
usually
status
the
and
same
animals
button
overall
inputs for all
welfare.
characters, but we need
Then
tension.
we can plan our next
Mm.
move.
Oh,
What's that guy got in his hand?
Plan? I mean,
Binoculars.
I've always been more.
Oh,
of
it looked like he was just holding
make
like
it
a
up as I
can of
go
soda.
kind of guy.
Tell you what. If this
Sitting in the
doesn't
back
work,
of a Jeep,
we'll try
sipping.
your way.
That sort of sounds like a plan.
Alright,
like-
so now you can do it. So, I'll say it with numpads: 6, 3, 2, 1, 4, and 6.
That's even
and then
worse.
heavy
Zerf, idiot.
What?
Yeah,
I'm an
who uses
idiot.
a-
That
We can't
numbers
replicate
do
what we
not
had on the
Okay.
islands.
make
We
it
still
better.
have to do what we can to get the dinosaurs
Also,
more
who uses a
comfortable with the
numpad to
current
play fighting?
surroundings here in Arizona.
Sunscreen
Fighting
and drinks
games
by the
use
pool.
numpad
How's
inputs
that sound?
as a way to
Are you
show
seriously asking?
a direction.
What the
Pretend
Right.
asking.
Okay, Claire. How about we add some preferred terrain to their pens instead?
Do
Better?
you get it?
Yeah.
You just Roman cancelled, so you don't have any tension. Roman canceling is another thing, so it can be like doing combo and
The
then you
fish is
can
like, fuck, man!
Fuck, dude,
cancel out
I
of
don't
it.
want to die. Oh shit.
We've got
So
to
Roman
monitor these
cancel is your
dinosaurs more
left
closely.
bumper, by the
That
way.
means setting up a ranger post inside their enclosure. It sounds crazy, I know, but this'll work. Trust me.
Also, there's now new burst types. So for example, when you burst, when the opponent is doing a combo on you, it's gonna be a blue burst and it's not gonna just knock him down. But if you burst when the opponent is doing
Oh,
nothing,
that's
you take
cool.
a
So you
gold
can just
burst.
make them.
I'm
That's
getting
good.
reports of
And now my
dinosaurs
tension
These
is
are some
full.
good quality light
around the
checkers.
So like just
facility,
burst
Claire.
on me now.
The reports may be accurate,
again?
but they don't paint a complete picture
What?
of our current status.
Oh, like
Yeah.
that.
Angry
Remember, yeah.
dinosaurs
So now,
on the loose.
so now your
What am I
attention is
missing?
full,
They're not angry.
Nice.
They're
and now
simply
you can try to
acting
do
on
that super.
instincts. The more threatened the dinosaurs feel, the more hostile they'll become.
Especially if they sense survival is at stake.
But it is. Both
But
theirs
then
and ours.
Stay.
Maybe it's different
But
direction.
only we know that.
Oh, right. Maybe.
The maps are much,
We'll
much,
start by
much bigger
tranquilizing
now.
one of the dinosaurs
Yeah.
from the helicopter, and
There
then
you go.
have a transport
yeah,
team
there we
bring
go.
it back to the facility.
It was the
Right,
wrong direction.
do it.
Also, you know, has to super, so that's the first one.
Also,
The
I love
other
that
one-
misconfirmed. Like, do you have to tell everyone on station, Jerry? He's like, well, then don't miss Frank, you dumbass.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Sedative ain't cheap, kids. $10 is for
God, it doesn't even give you any mercy. You have to be super accurate. It keeps moving its head! There we go.
What did I just do?
Yeah, the other super.
I glowed. I don't know what that was.
You just had the glow up, dude.
Also, that's another. You can stick to a wall, and when the opponent is stuck there, any attack will break the wall and push to the new scene, which also deals a lot of damage and resets positions. So this is the other super.
Right.
It's done the same input, but slash instead of heavy slash. It's very good.
Moisture.
Yeah, give me retarded, man.
En route to collect the asset.
So remember the super input with the movement, right?
Maybe.
Your normal grab is the same, but with a punch.
Right.
So half circle and 10 forwards and half circle backwards and then forwards and punch to grab. Yeah, that was it.
Stop
Like
calling
it
it an
punched me out.
asset. It's a fucking dinosaur.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
So this is your highest hitting move, and you want to land it as much as possible because you know it already dealt me half my HP. You have also the Mega Fist, which is quarter circle and forwards and punch, quarter circle backwards and punch.
Overall, I'd say our operations are in
So this
place.
is your get and close move.
We can't get a handle on this yet. But
You also
I'm
have the
also
hammer fall,
concerned,
which is
specifically
hold
about our
backwards and then press
biodiversity.
forwards and
Still, for now,
heavy
let's
heavy
focus
slash.
on getting the dinosaurs safe and secure,
Yeah,
as
there
well
you
as
go.
building some
Nice.
additional
And it
feeding
has super
galleries
armor,
the
so
DFW
I cannot
staff can
break
use
you
to
out with
monitor
that.
the animals.
Nice. I just flicked you away.
Yes,
What a move.
that was great.
need more ground fiber. So that's cool. In this one, they don't do that bullshit anymore where they, you need to make the Triceratops have like a little feeder. They'll just eat fucking bushes and shit. That's cool. Unless it's just not put into the game because it's a tutorial, but there's no button for like herbivore feeders. So maybe they got rid of that unrealistic bullshit.
Running free. Our
Yeah.
priority has
Although
to be
I still think you'll
capturing
need
as
to like
many of
make
them
sure
as
there's enough
possible.
plans and shit in there, but other
We
than
can
that,
coordinate our efforts from an expedition center. Get one built, and we'll take it from there.
Yeah, I do think one of the tutorials when you put in the feeder did say something about herbivores being able to just graze.
That's good because that bugged the shit out of me in the last game. That like you can't just let them rely on
Is there a
grazing. They have
fucking
to do it.
ginormous fucking bunch of text right there at the bottom before it says like start? It's like, are you ready? Are you really ready?
But some help would sure be
You are going to
appreciated.
get your poo poo
Blair tells
pushed
me
in.
there
Are
some
you ready?
candidates to recruit. Scientists. Hopefully you can find one as rough and tumble as I am.
Are you ready?
Oh well, they had a little bit more management. That's nice.
Oh no.
Plex.
Do you have any white scientists?
had this image, man.
Women get paid less.
You know what? I
Jesus.
kind of like Potemkin now.
Yeah, Potemkin is very good in this.
He's kind of good in this one.
Very good. Like I said, he's one of the top tiers now.
You seeing this, Claire?
Yeah, I sure am. This is our first live capture opportunity.
Let's not miss it.
We should assign that scientist you just hired to the task. Agreed? Owen, you there? I think you're still muted.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Good idea. What do we got to lose? You know, except maybe a new recruit.
I keep taunting by accident. Need to keep my fucking dirty fingers off of there.
Boy.
So if anyone doesn't know, in the last Jurassic World movie, like dinosaurs and that escaped from like the fucking island and now all over America.
Think of it as welcoming them back
No.
home.
Oh. Look in America, always with the aliens and dinosaurs, they have all the natural
the illegal
disasters.
aliens. The illegal aliens and shit, man. Fucking
Oh
crazy.
my god.
I didn't mean the legal aliens, I meant the fucking grey ones. Not the orange ones, the grey ones.
Shit, the orange ones.
They're not orange, they're brown.
I don't understand. Why can't I not research this thing? Requirements for research, but requires operational science center. Oh, okay, I don't have a science center.
No. No. What? Wait.
Sorry, I have one.
Amelia.
Give me dog woman.
Credo sexo.
No, it's not wait later, just give me 2 minutes.
Oh shit, we in New York!
Yeah, so the dog woman has powerful kicks. So
Yeah.
if you do quarter circle forward kick, it dashes you. Like that, yeah.
Alright.
And if you do quarter circle backwards and kick, you do like this big kick, yeah. And you can end any combo with it. So it can be like kick, 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 and then just heavy kick.
Nice.
And then you have quarter circle backwards and slash, and you do this jump.
What's the flash?
Slash.
Oh, slash.
Quarter circle backwards slash. That's punch.
Oh, that's the punch, right?
Yeah.
There we go. That's the one.
And you can cross up, you can dash in. It's very good move. And that's pretty much it.
I probably would, you know, be excited if I knew what those words mean.
Cross up means that you go on the other side of the opponent real quick, and he doesn't have time to adjust the blocking position.
Okay, so it wasn't a show. It literally was, give me 2 minutes. I was like, okay.
Transportation underway.
No. I know.
Jesus Christ, Jerry, you're getting really fucking close to me. It's fine, man. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Holy shit, brake! Hit the brakes!
But yes, and
Have fun.
Confirming asset delivery.
you're done.
Delivery.
Nice.
Let's do one more, and I'll have to go now.
Okay. Who's watching who?
I'm not following you, Owen.
Well, it's just like the dinosaurs are always watching us. So shouldn't we be watching them?
Yes, we should. Once we have the dinosaurs comfortably settled into their enclosures, we'll need viewing galleries.
That's what I'm saying. Only you said it.
Ran
I
right
got you.
into that. Ah, my
Come on,
cheek.
phone call.
Hmm?
Hello.
We need more ground fruit, huh? Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Just a ground nut.
Okay. Let me go. Woo. Woo. Woo.
Stop petting the dog. Fight.
Normal ground fighter. God damn it.
The normal
Careful,
footed
what
ground
have you become?
grounded footsies.
There we go.
Grounded
Love it.
neutral food seats. What am I doing even? I don't see.
And you're dead.
Nice.
Dude, we just built this thing. How is it already rusting? God, it's hard to get fucking good health these days.
Owen. Owen. We have a real problem.
I'm trying, Clara, but it's just, well, this is who I am.
Not you.
Ah, dinosaurs. Tell me something I don't know.
Okay, how about this? There's a massive sandstorm headed our way, and it could wipe
Oh,
out
is this
the
the new Alpha
facility.
Blade?
Without power,
No,
the
you're just
safety
not
of the
blocking low.
dinosaurs could be at serious risk.
Okay, listen to me, Claire. We'll figure this out. Have I ever let you down before?
Actually,
Just block low, lab.
Get
Just
up
block
there,
low.
keeping it that way. Everything we can do, we will do. We've survived worse. What's a little sand?
I'm gonna go. Things are
Alright.
beginning to slap.
That looks so cool, though.
Alright, see you guys.
See you later, man.
See you, Zerto.
Oh.
Who won?
Take a guess. Jesus Christ, it is mighty windy in there, huh?
It's a sandstorm.
Okay, but where's
I
Darud?
gotta say, I'm feeling pretty concerned about our current situation. As
He's out
much as
there.
I'd obviously love
middle
to
of
help
it.
out. I'm a
He's
little
what's
tied
causing
up.
it.
So, who's gonna protect the dinosaurs?
And our personnel.
Yes, of course. I mean, that goes without saying.
I'm saying it anyway.
It's just, it would be a tragedy to lose these animals again. And by tragedy, I mean huge financial loss. And obviously an embarrassment to those in charge of the DFW.
People such as you.
Well,
Isn't it?
actually,
Good
exactly
night.
me. So, how do we avoid that?
Okay, step 1. Round up the stragglers and get all the dinosaurs back into their enclosures. Then we'll work on our safety ratings.
This good?
Yes, this is a plan I can support now and take credit for later.
Oh, they have auto wave now. Okay, good.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Heading to pick up the asset. Asset transportation underway.
Does this place not have an actual fucking generator? Really?
Delivery has been completed.
Guess not.
It's fucking just very strange. He's an inquisitive little man.
Yeah. Oh god, he's gone in for more.
Cool, he has realistic fishing animations though, that's cool.
A brave new world.
And then you mute yourself. Cause this is...
Yeah, well, some guy's mowing his lawn outside, so.
Oh, I can't hear it.
No, either way, it's gonna stay muted and basically be on push to talk.
Arizona was secure. The dinosaurs were safe. Finch and the DFW had what they needed to keep the bureaucrats off our backs. For now. But the future, that was something completely different.
Going to Washington, bruh.
Alright, give me a number.
10.
5. 7.
I wish we'd had more time to brief you, but as you know, the situation is fluid. Our Canadian
Wow, it's
friends are
winter.
concerned
That's
that
crazy.
Many of these wild animals are getting close to their border.
Today's number
We'd like
is
to prevent
2.
them from crossing it.
What the fuck, man?
Worrying the CIA. My division is
It's super high for weeks. So I go super high and it goes right down. I swear Chubba is cheating somehow. He knows, man.
At Jurassic World, and now
You almost had it.
Locations
Almost.
are
He keeps
difficult to discuss.
winning by fucking being the
However,
closest.
I have history with many of the people involved here. A poacher camp. What remains of it, anyway.
They
And
are
this was-
pan.
They
Eliminated.
only succeeded in getting themselves and others killed. And making our job that much more difficult.
You're going to Washington to tranquilize the president?
Tranquilizing them would appear to be the best option at this point.
Let's do it as safely and quickly as we can.
Jesus, how much sedative is in that one fucking dart?
I mean, they are made special.
You had it the first time.
Just as an organization has key players, me, it also has key facilities that it needs to run effectively. So you should get started with the construction of an arrival building, a control center, and also a backup generator to supply power.
How do these cars have such loud fucking vehicles all the time?
Not bad if I do say so myself. And I guess I am. But we're also gonna need a response facility. Your response to this directive should be to get one built. Huh? You see what I did there, huh? Response. Never mind. Don't respond.
Claire, we need to get the dinosaurs into new holding enclosures.
The ones we've already captured.
Yep, that's right.
And we'll want them awake and as comfortable as possible.
Also, how the fuck do dinosaurs live in the cold?
I assume they're going to explain that at some point.
Well, for one thing, dinosaurs aren't actually cold-blooded. On top of
You
that,
wouldn't know. They're kind of dead.
Asset requiring collection.
Are they not cold-blooded?
no, they're not.
Oh, wouldn't know that.
Well, and even
lizards.
even if they were, if a being gets like above a certain size, even if they're cold-blooded, they can still maintain internal body heat through. It was like gigothermoregulation or some shit. But basically, they're big enough so that they can more or less maintain internal body heat, even if cold-blooded.
Asset
Nice.
has been collected.
But by doing that, they tend to like shut off other bodily functions, that sort of thing.
Asset has been delivered.
That's a big ass boy.
He's horny.
Oh my god.
That's actually kind of terrifying. Sand.
hand sanitizer.
I kind of feel like we're fighting against nature here, but I guess that's the entire point of the game, huh?
Yeah.
Fuck nature.
Kind of undoing the whole point of this fucking game, aren't we? By the whole point of having a winter, like here's a winter location, but only sand now.
I mean, to be fair, pretty much every movie past the first was undoing the point of the movie as well. It's kind of the problem when you get into, like, you know, something that is a franchise. Doesn't matter what the core tenets are, it's still
Mr.
just...
Grady, it's essential that we know where they are.
I know my dinosaurs. I'd say they're headed off in this direction.
Why am I taking the
Do
car?
you know your dinosaurs, Mr. Grady?
We have a helicopter.
These are not your dinosaurs, per se.
Well, you're just gonna have to trust me on this one.
Oh, cool. It's like a fucking... Alright. I'm liking this change to the gameplay.
This looks promising. You know, not that I'm promising anything. Everything points in this direction.
You mean the really big fucking open area? Yeah.
Say what you want about the dinosaurs, but they're not subtle. Wherever they go, they leave a mark.
Sounds like someone I know.
Yeah, he beats her.
That guy, he is out there. Talk about
Back in the kitchen.
As opposed to...
Well, you know, a certain lovable animal behaviorist whose humility has a charm of its own.
I guess these guys don't count. I would consider a Triceratops dangerous.
Why not? Why wouldn't you consider it dangerous?
I feel like we're getting close.
It's a giant thing, the weight of a tank.
It's an Allosaurus.
Huh.
Which is actually fucking huge. Oh wait, no, this game they made them more realistically sized, so people are butthurt about that. I'm glad they addressed that the maps are too small by making this motherfucker open worldish. Like, okay, fair enough.
Just be ready for anything, alright?
Yeah, how about we use the helicopter next time instead of sending the fucking truck out that doesn't have a gun? Yeah? Huh?
Ambush! Move quickly, but not too quick. Stop the chase. Move! Move!
Owen, are you okay?
Owen's in the car.
What is happening?
Little busy right now.
Please tell me you have things under control.
Do you want me to lie?
If it'll calm my anxiety, yes. I'm a bundle of raw nerves.
We're working the problem. We have a helicopter standing by, and they'll attempt to tranquilize the animal from the air.
Attempt? We need success, Dr. Dua, before it can eat Grady and the others.
No, please don't say that. You believe in the team, right?
You want me to lie?
Owen, what's our status?
We're close. We have everything almost under control, but the animal is injured. We'll need to get her to a secure enclosure for observation and treatment.
I'll notify Dr. Dua.
Oh, me? I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Also, why would you put dinosaurs in, like, an area that's not completely isolated and deserted?
What do you mean?
Why would you put them in Washington State?
No.
In the last movie, so a bunch of people went to the island after Jurassic World. It closed down, right? Because everyone got killed. They all evacuated, right? So the island got left alone, and like some dudes went in there and like trained a bunch of the dinosaurs and stole them all and brought them to America to be sold. And then like they released, so you know, Owen Brady and all that were like, they're in a tunnel, right? They're like, oh, because all the dinosaurs are in this underground facility they got snuck into, right? And there's this button basically that gasses them to death in case they escape. So Owen's like, okay, let's press that. And there's this little girl with them, and she's like, no, they're clones, just like me. They deserve to live. So she presses the button that lets the fucking dinosaurs escape. And I was like, that little girl said they deserve to live, and now hundreds and hundreds of people are dying because monsters are, like these monsters are free.
Yeah. Which is the point of the movie, that kids suck and you should
Yeah,
probably,
I know. It always puts kids into the movie, and she's like, the whole thing is that she's John Hammond's clone, like John Hammond's friend's clone daughter.
Look, clearly it's just that they're trying to tie this into the Monster Hunter movie.
Oh yeah, how is that coming along?
What do you mean? It was released and it was awful.
It was released already?
Yeah,
What?
like
What was released?
last year, the Monster Hunter movie.
Oh yeah.
I mean, most people forgot about it anyway, so.
Oh yeah, because it was bad.
I mean, who'd want to watch anything made by Paul W. Anderson, honestly? Well, I'll make
it. Here's the same. Here's the same.
Time to say goodbye. Little girl. And then Chris Pratt just goes over and drops kicks her.
And see, and the thing is, right? What's the first thing that happens after she releases these dinosaurs into the open? They kill a bunch of people.
Yeah.
And like you're like, oh, you know, maybe they deserve this. Like, yeah, but now they're gonna go and kill a bunch of people who don't deserve it. Like,
yeah. I gotta admit, him diving under his car was pretty smart. I mean, he ended up dying anyway, but that was definitely like the best thing he could have done.
Yep.
Asset transportation in progress.
And the herbivores? What about them?
As long as they stay away from civilization, leave them in place. They'll survive in the wilderness without our intervention, right?
Given time to adapt? Yes, I'd say
Well,
they
they
will.
didn't even sit.
I guess
They're
that's something
sitting.
we're all gonna have to get used to.
If it fits, he sits.
I think it's
Dinosaurs
great
out in the world.
Is that you talking, or is that the government?
Claire, I am the government.
God, why do they try so hard to make Cabot the most unlikable person? They overplay their hand all the time.
I am the Senate. Me.
Oh shit, I think I put it in the wrong fucking enclosure. That's not good. Fixed it.
Transportation complete.
Now just move over there, and so I can close you back in. Very good.
You did it.
Fucking masterful work.
Oh, it's so cold.
There's more area, there's water and prey, yeah, makes sense. still super restricted. How does that make any sense? God, fucking... Oh, we have all this huge area, but there's still a tiny fucking building area. Come on, guys. Seriously.
I'm going to need a paleomedical facility to assess the status of the dinosaur that they're bringing in. We'll need to do a full medical scan. I want to understand what went wrong if we're going to avoid an event like this in the future.
What went wrong is letting a child live. That's what caused all these events to happen.
Put children in the enclosure.
Yeah, there you go. Revolutionary new food source.
Children?
Yeah.
Nice.
Sometimes what a problem requires is a new set of eyes. Let's hire a few scientists with the skills to diagnose these animals.
And
Make
kill
sure they
the
are
old
competent
ones.
with the MVU.
Make them fight to
Perform
the death.
medical scans on the dinosaurs. I'm interested to see
You
what
want
we
your
can discover.
research grant, you must fight for it.
You're fired. You're fired. John Adebsi. Okay, there you go.
Easy.
We have to knock that dino out. I'd suggest a tranquilizer, but you know.
I like you because you're
you
hot.
do you.
Okay, so you no longer just have miracle cures, you actually have to take it to the vet. Okay, that's interesting.
Right. Now that we have control of the dinosaur, temporarily, let's get it transported to the paleomedical facility.
Cost $400,000 to heal this dinosaur.
12 seconds.
Transit has commenced.
Seriously, that did cost me $400,000.
$400,000 dinosaur.
Asset transportation complete.
He's doing the Family Guy pose.
Peter, we're in Jurassic Park.
Part of the healing process is to get some rest, preferably someplace comfortable.
Always works for me. Same for the dinosaurs, I'd imagine.
You imagine correctly.
Not according to my ex.
Yes, moving on then. We want to have the animal transported and then secure and comfortable in its enclosure, if you please.
How do I transport it? Why are you tutorialing me so hard, but then you won't tell me how to do something I actually need to know how to do?
There's the big button,
Yeah,
transport.
there it is.
Heading to collect the asset. Asset being transported.
Doesn't like spending millions of taxpayers' dollars on dinosaurs that would like to kill them.
Yeah.
Look at the man, they're just sitting.
He's just sitting there. Menacingly.
Rubbing his face in the sand.
As the dinos want to do.
Asset transported.
He needs a little bit more water, but no, he's fine. He's happy now. He just needs a smidge more water.
Slowly.
There you go. He's happy now. Fuck! That's so scary.
That goat is fucking dead.
Yeah, that goat went down alive, man.
It
It
got
died
bored.
alone and afraid.
We'd worked to make sure the
Depending on
dinosaurs
how
would thrive
kinky
in
the goat
forest.
was, that was either a
At
nightmare or a
first,
dream come
I
true.
believed this was
Oh my
Yes,
god.
devour
Then I
me.
realized that forest makes up about
Meh.
1/5 of the total land mass in the U.S.
as the title, he's like, dude, you just come down my throat.
Working together with the
Oh,
DFW
God.
and the CIA, we made the dinosaurs feel right at home. In the forest.
Ground.
Here's a nightmare scenario.
I really hope
You
the
eat your
powers
favorite
that be
food,
can
and suddenly your
continue.
favorite food comes
Because
down
the
your throat while you're
dinosaurs
eating it.
Definitely do.
What does
I'm
the
not-
cum taste like though?
I'm
Does it taste
not
like cum,
dignifying
or
no
is it
other
like,
response.
or is it like, you know, relative to the food? Like, you know, maybe if it's a burger, it's mayonnaise. Like,
It tastes like cum.
no, god damn it, I can't eat it anymore.
It's not just that, but upon further inspection, you realize that this whole time, your favorite food has been sentient and has been getting off on the fact that it is being eaten.
Much like answering. Now, call me crazy. You wouldn't be the first. But we need to centralize our operations, and that's why I've chosen this location. Well, okay, I didn't choose it myself, but I was part of the process. I mean, I got the memo. The Appalachians have long been a place where people can kind of disappear, whether on their own or with the help of someone else. So, why not the dinosaurs?
Yeah, the dinosaurs will help people disappear. Like fucking eating them.
Pull a few strings, grease a few palms, twist a few arms, and bang! Just like that, the Department of Fish and Wildlife has a new base of operations. Now, we'll need to hit the ground running if we're gonna have this place ready for something it hasn't dealt with in 65 million years. The bare bones are established. But before the ones covered in flesh and blood arrive, we'll need it fully functioning. Owen and Claire are already on site. They'll have more info for you. Dr. Dua will be coordinating your activities. And me, I'll be managing expectations and staying an arm's length away from the Metosauruses. Oh, wait. Arm's length is probably not the best choice of words.
We may need some additional hands on this one. Mr. Lambert?
Standing by and ready to go. Just give the word.
George Lambert is an expert ranger who worked with us in the islands and is now with the DFW. He and Owen will deal with the dinosaurs, while we address the facilities.
There are a number of animals from your previous captures that will be coming your way soon. Delays are unacceptable.
Understood. We'll start with the construction of animal enclosures.
We'll catch him, you keep him.
I think that's big enough for a Carnotaurus, we'll say. Oh, whatever. probably not going to be enough space for it, but we'll see. Maybe it will be.
Transportation underway.
Okay, so I like sand. Remember that.
We have new arrivals that will need food and housing.
I'd also suggest keeping a close eye on these dinosaurs until they settle into their surroundings.
Lambert's right. They've had a taste of the wild. Confinement may not sit well with them.
Okay. We make no assumptions and pay attention to all the details.
Good. Remember, just like us, the dinosaurs are always learning.
And you need to keep that in mind as you build another dinosaur habitat. Safety first, for them and us. Get it built, then get the dinosaurs into the new enclosure. That about cover it, Doc?
Perfectly.
Look at that, first try.
Eee.
I need a little bit more area, and a little bit less fucking... A little more sand, a little less forest. Okay. Damn it. Check on them again! It's close enough. They're happy at least. I'm so thankful for the speed up button. And the game gives you a lot of time considering you can literally pause and fucking...
Yeah.
Asset has been collected.
Oh, that was quick.
I'm not sure I'll ever be fully comfortable at the park, but the lab coats want to make sure the dinosaurs are, so...
My
that's a
question
job
is,
you should
does,
stay on
does
top
this
of.
game have the Gallimimus?
Gallimimus. Was Conch there for that?
It sounds vaguely familiar.
Look at that! Perfect first try.
Hey.
I'm a fucking legend.
Oh god, just remembering that fucking thing yesterday makes me
It
fucking
was
smile.
such a shit thing. But I mean, of course it is. It's a fucking activity center.
But the intro, why did it have to be like
Because
that?
the guy was obviously trying to
I
make it
want to
fucking
make sure they are doing more
comedy.
than surviving, however.
Because of how
We need
fucking
the
bad
animals
it is.
thriving. As I'm sure you understand, our research is more valuable when we have superior specimens in their optimal
Succeeded, he
conditions.
got me
So I
fucking to
want
the
you
point
get
of
a science
fucking
center
passing
built
out.
and operational.
Oh my god.
This means more scientists will be needed. So build a staff center as well.
That was fucking funny
Ultimately,
as shit.
science is about the data we collect and analyze. Rubbish in, rubbish out. We want to avoid that at all costs.
That intro was so
Especially when you
fucking
consider
funny.
the
It made me want
investment that has
to. It made me
already
want to
been
merge
made in
without
these
looking.
dinosaurs.
Those dinosaurs are so
Results,
fucking
and
funny!
we're going to get
Things
them.
I want to merge
Period.
without looking.
Full stop. End of story.
What was that chick saying? I was not listening to her because she's a woman.
Expedition Center.
Lambert here. We could really use an expedition center. Get one.
You got it, George, right away. Finally, someone with authority. I'm sure.
Okay, Dr. Dua and that guy Finch must be getting pressure from above, because they want more animals rounded up. Check the expedition map and dispatch a remote capture team to a hotspot. I'll do what I can on my end.
Okay, the good news first. We've been achieving some success with our remote capture teams, which means a steady supply of dinosaurs to our control center. Now that I like. Removing them from possible uncontrolled interaction with the general public is a 100% win in my book. Now to the bad news, which I always hate getting, but honestly, kind of enjoy giving. These animals are arriving with an unknown disease, and we've got to get a handle on it post-haste. That's management speak for PDQ, huh? Pretty damn quick. Dr. Dua?
We can diagnose this disease with scans from our mobile veterinary unit. We'll get it under control before too long.
That's good. Let's get to work.
Asset in transit. Asset delivery confirmed.
Dude, how do I get them ground fruit without taking up a fuckload of fucking space? Okay. I cracked the code. If you hold it on the spot, it somehow adds more.
I'll be back. I gotta go take Doggy outside.
Have a good time, dude.
Alright, be right back.
You have to understand something. Owen and I signed on to this project because we want what is best for the dinosaurs. Not for them to be exploited or engineered, hacked,
I don't care,
displaced,
dickhead.
and compromised.
They deserve a chance at life as much as any other living creature.
Honestly, perhaps even more, as the miracle of science gave them a second chance.
So, do the research, find the cure, and then let's use it. Or the dinosaurs die. Again. And listen, that's not going to happen.
Okay, so I need to add another staff center. But I can't. So I need to hire less shitty scientists.
Yep.
Oh, okay, no, I gave him more slots. Alright, cool. I needed a science one that's good. Welfare. Yeah. Matilda. What a fucking unfortunate name. Yeah, okay, Chug, and you get. Why does it cost me $75,000 to fucking rest my staff? What, they need a bonus on top of the money they already have?
Yeah.
Oh, good, they're spreading the disease because I'm taking too long because the game is fucking annoying me. Alright, great.
Great.
Oh my god, I can't do it because one of them's on. I need 4 scientists for this? Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it. Alright. How dare I take care of my stuff and I'm suffering for it. I can't cancel it. God damn it. Someone explain to me why we don't... This is a facility that's been built specifically for this job, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why are we using backup generators and not an actual power source in the middle of Arizona? There is an airport over there. Why can't we use their power?
Don't worry about it.
It costs $400,000 to fuel up these generators to staff us for a couple of days. That is a humongous waste of taxpayer money. Wait, you serious? I didn't need... Why couldn't I... Requires 4 cogs. Did I hire a shit scientist again?
Don't look at me.
Sorry, honey. You're fired. So they don't need welfare, they need logistics. We can hire Germa.
Yeah, hire fucking Jeremy.
He costs $462,000 to hire.
Look, Jerma's used to the better parts of life, you know.
Sorry, if someone else wants to stream, by the way, I'm happy to close this down.
I don't think anyone else is up for stream. But I don't know, I'm not a mind reader. As far as you know.
Oh my god, come here, you dumb cunt. I'm a vet, but it got stuck on its own bonnet. Like, oh, it actually reacted getting near run over this time. It's great. Oh, great, that guy's fucking sick now. Do I have an emergency shelter? Oh, I don't. I should build one.
Hmm.
Dr. Dua, this is Lambert. I've just received word that you'd like us to increase our capture efforts. Can you confirm?
Yes, that's correct. We need to grow this facility, which means we need more animals. It's time to stress test our systems and make sure we're capable of managing both the science and our operations.
Understood. My teams are standing by. We still have a number of dinosaurs in the wild. Plenty of targets to bring in.
Assets. And yes, this will be an ongoing mission for us.
Germa's gonna be carrying my teams for a while.
It's just Dollhouse Stream 2.
Okay, so I needed staff with better logistics, huh? I'm gonna fire all my staff. Fire. Yeah. I'm sorry, I know this is destroying your livelihoods, but you guys are no, don't rest him, fire him. Fuck!
No.
Yeah! Alright, well he gets a fucking paid vacation before I fire him.
It's cashing in those vacation days.
Yeah, alright, so I need logistics, huh? Hey, Falcone. Diplodocus, Chasmosaurus, Torosaurus, Brachiosaurus, Parasaurolophus, Sinoceratops, Danoichus, Baryonyx.
That's not where New Orleans is.
What?
You fucked up like where New Orleans is.
I'll fuck up when New Orleans is in a second.
Oh my god.
They made the research thing really annoying in this.
Hmm.
Daddy wasn't wealthy.
Are you winning, son?
Maybe? Ankylosaurus tasked as harmless. Okay.
What was he gonna do?
Be right back.
Sure. Oh, okay. Infinite Animal is not really like what it's like. It's just how many people it's killed all came
Research
together.
upgrades for our buildings so that we can support more science.
More science.
Result? expanded opportunities for the park.
The result?
in both
More
dinosaurs
silence.
and exhibits.
Commencing asset transit.
Whee!
Asset delivered. Asset transported.
How do you medicate frostbite? Hey, hey, hey! Hey, look, the Ankylosaurus and those guys are getting along. Isn't that nice? Good. Yeah, $75,000 send this guy out on a vacation.
Be one hell of a vacation.
I know, it's Jesus. Need to increase their a little bit. So I'm gonna make it a co-habitat. I might as well make it really big. Tall fruit. Hope it doesn't bug the ankylosaur. What the fuck? Dinosaur threat. Oops, did I not? Oh, okay. Why exactly are they a danger to guests? Okay, they're not anymore. Cool. I love it. There's a lot of management to do here, and there's still people going, "Oh, there's not enough management." You serious? Like, there's a lot more in the fucking since the first game. Annoyingly so.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey man. Hey man.
Email.
You guys have a favorite dinosaur?
Hey, man.
Not particularly, no.
Oh, these guys are cute. He looks so done though. He's like, yeah. Yeah, eats from the tree.
He did.
I just love they sit. It is crazy when you think about how very easily, like, if you were in an area this thick, how they really could just sneak up on you and you wouldn't even know it.
Yeah.
Let's go. Still waiting for the expedition to come back. Okay.
Asset transportation in progress. Transporting asset. Asset transportation complete. Confirming asset delivery.
These guys don't seem to mind him.
Yeah.
Ground fiber. There's a lot of that. Huh? Okay. Guess I had to put that there just in case I can't get to them. Yeah, we go. Really? 9 points off the DFW headquarters rating. Hard. We'll see how they're doing.
Cover and remain there until the storm subsides. Please.
Holy shit!
What the fuck is that?
The dinosaurs are panicking, and that's making me nervous.
Must repair faster. What are you doing?
Safety, please proceed to your nearest shelter.
I can't repair that thing because this dude fell asleep next to it. You fucking kidding me? That's fucking ridiculous.
Asset collection request received.
Seriously? Like...
Transported. Transit has commenced. Push. Asset has been delivered.
I feel like the Ranger AI is awful now. They keep getting stuck. Also, I'm pretty sure those dudes ate one of my dinosaurs because my rating went down.
Dude, they're just hungry, dude.
Maybe it got swept away by the wind.
Get it done, you fucking homos. You mean staff busy? Fucking hell. Who's a good Allosaurus? Who's not fucking up my park? You are. It's kind of cool that they have their own little territory areas and stuff. That's nice. What are those things? Power? No. Okay, so the DFW headquarters, this thing, asset rating is also how happy they are. So that's no, okay. So no one died. That sucks. It would have been cooler if something died.
So violent.
Someone's got to be.
Assets in the air.
Wait, Barry Unleashed is the one that likes fish, right?
Asset delivery confirmed.
Okay. We're making progress. But there's always more to be done. For you, anyway. Take this next objective, for example.
He's not comfortable, and I really need my ranger to go and tell me why. There we go. Now he's happy. Aren't you, you little fucking bastard? Again, you have... No, the other source has a bigger pen. Good. Sorry, is this... I have to know, is this boring? Like... They're having a really good time, but I don't know if it's entertaining.
You don't have to entertain us. You can just play the game because you find it fun.
I know, it's, it's your evening too, that's all.
It's not my evening, it's my morning.
If I didn't want to spend my evening like this, I'd go watch something else.
Fair enough.
Like porn.
This game, I don't know why people were fucking hating this game so. This is a humongous improvement over the first one when it comes to like management stuff. It seems like the people are mostly upset with, you don't have management stuff on like, shops and things. I was like, but this offers like a different kind. Like, I don't want fucking Roller Coaster Tycoon in the Jurassic Park game. I want fucking, I like the science management style better. It suits the game better.
maybe they're just mad because you have to deal with Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt's great. It's fucking everyone else that sucks.
This is what we'd hoped to accomplish on Isla Nublar.
The Chris Pratt
Place
crew,
where the
because I don't
dinosaurs could
remember any of the
finally
rest of their
thrive.
names.
Minus
Or the actors who played
volcano.
them. I just know that they're
That's
there.
a pretty big minus.
I think we can all be proud of what we've accomplished here.
I love how my fucking ranger is getting attacked in the background as it's saying they can thrive in their safety. Meanwhile, my rangers. And the Gallimimus!
Saving the future by
Oh my
controlling
god.
the past.
Gallimimus.
Clifford mentioned that some of the animals were being moved to an undisclosed location. He wouldn't say, or maybe he didn't know who was taking delivery, but it wasn't the DFW.
Third party?
And you and I are not invited.
Am I invited? I'm fun. Ooh, Oregon. Ooh, fucking finally I get to do some of the stuff I wanted to do. I love it. Enjoy the ride, Josh, gyroscope operator. Yes! What an amazing character he was.
But now
What
we're
a
getting
guy.
radar hits from Portland International. So they're traveling south.
Probably because of the weather.
Agreed. They're migrating. But what happens if one of these animals decides to play chicken with a commercial airliner?
This is
I think the
modern
commercial
world
airliner
and
would win.
prehistoric one on a collision course.
Finally. So, how do these work?
If Owen and Lambert do what they say they can, we're going to need facilities in place for the flyers when they
It's work
arrive.
Riaz and, I don't know,
Let's
a
start with
Dempsey.
some Aviary domes.
No, you know what? Fuck
and
you
a
for content.
hatchery.
This for content? It looks
But
like
we
they get
also
stressed in
need
different
an
ways.
Expedition center, and as you heard, time is not on our side.
I like time is not on our side, but we have enough time to have like a bunch of professionals fly out to Arizona to build Oregon to build a fucking aviary.
Yeah.
Who the fuck goes to Oregon anyway?
These fucking pterodactyls, but they don't want to be here. They're trying to escape. And Oregon's like, no, that's the most interesting thing that's happened to us all year. Stop them.
Lambert, I can tell you it goes to Oregon. Oregon harvesters.
I cannot believe they would want to escape Oregon, the state of nothing.
I had a trail of people trying to
No.
go through
Well-
Oregon, so they didn't have to be there anymore.
Yeah.
No, Oregon actually is famous for something.
What?
It's famous for having a lot of furries live there. Because for a long time, like I'm saying until like 2008, there was no law against bestiality in Oregon.
Nice.
Conch, really?
A lot of furries lived in there. This is 100% true.
It's not that it's not. I don't. Never mind. Not
No,
that
I know what point you are making. I just chose to ignore it.
Cool, dude. Cool.
Ooh. It's spherical. So there you go. They
It's
just...
spheres, brother. It's spherical.
Spherical. There's your fun fact about Oregon.
Nice. Well, now that it's outlawed, it is outlawed now, right?
Yeah, it's outlawed now, but... that
Well,
doesn't
then
change
there's
the
no
fact that-
reason to be in Oregon anymore.
Yeah, except a lot of furries already settled down there, so that's why a whole lot of furry conventions also happen.
Imagine,
in and around Oregon.
imagine being the people who fucking moved to Oregon just because they want to have sex with their dog, and then trying to explain to people why you don't want to live in Oregon anymore, and then try to not sound like you're fucking insane.
I mean, you're already insane if you went to live in Oregon.
No, she'd probably be like, "Yeah, I completely understand you, brother."
Oh yeah, brother.
Do I not have a ranger tank yet? Jesus, that's kind of fucking.
We're ready on this end. We could send out expeditions for remote capture.
These creatures can cover a lot of ground from the air, so we should snap to it.
All right, let's fly the not-so-friendly skies.
They fly now.
They fly now?
They fly now.
Oh yeah, they fly now.
We have captured flyers ready to deliver.
Have them brought to the aviary hatchery by our transport team. We'll then release them into the domes.
And by release, you mean contain?
Yes, in a controlled environment and under our supervision and care.
Excellent.
We should be on schedule to deliver assets.
Schedule, you dumb cunt. How does it that a fucking Baryonyx can escape, but 5 Pteranodon get captured?
Asset transportation underway.
Oh wow, you can build inside it, that's crazy. Imagine that's what they want. Just trees and fucking a place to get fish, right? So...
So does he just drop him in there, or?
Yeah, to drop him into this thing, apparently.
Hold on, I want to watch that. I want to see them get dumped in the fucking dinosaur dumpster.
Fluffy they are, man! Like,
Wow.
I don't know why that's so funny to me. Oh, fuck, that's funny. He's lonely. Oh, you little bitch.
That is
They want
fucking
more
funny.
rocks. They want more rocks. I give you rocks. Hey, Leffa, what would you get?
I got a rock.
I got a gun.
Makes sense they want rocks. I made a perch on. There we go. Maybe that'll make him happy. Stamina. Lonely. Oh, yeah, so... They're cute, though. Look at him. This is way better than the fucking aviary in the first game where you can't even really see them. Obviously, because it was like that was like them building on top of Spaghetti Code trying to add new features, whilst obviously it was built from the ground up in this one.
Yeah.
So, okay, note to self, I'm gonna get a lot of fucking Pteranodons. I might fucking have to build more hatcheries. Something I find really interesting is the dinosaur is really small, they just get a regular ass helicopter to build it. Maybe I made the fucking aviary too big. How much space
Maybe.
do
I
I
mean,
need?
it's pretty fucking enormous. Like.
Nah, actually,
We might be
barely
getting things
enough.
under control.
Oh.
I would say famous last words.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
But given the number of times that I could have
Oh,
used this
Ian.
very phrase over the years, I'm going to go with, quote, predictable, unquote, last words instead.
Dr. Malcolm, why are you contacting us?
Same thing as always, the dinosaurs. And my obsessive need to witness the car crash when it happens.
It's good to hear from you again, Dr. Malcolm.
Ah, Dr. Dua, you're now increasing the so-called intelligence part of the CIA, if I'm to understand correctly.
We do what we can.
Yes, we do it.
Ah, he's horny for Dr. Dua.
Sometimes
I can relate.
more than we should. Interesting times, and I mean times as the dinosaurs are living in ours. Should they be here? No. Are they? Yes. Ergo, they should. And the hidden hand of chaos is revealed.
It's what else remains hidden that's concerning me at the moment, Doctor.
Oh, yes, indeed. Yes. And that's why I've brought somebody with me to help shed some light in this regard, Mr. Isaac Clement. Yeah, a specialist of the spectacular. You should be hearing from him soon.
These dinosaurs.
How many
require
people are in
feeders
this
if they're to
group
stay
call?
healthy. Stay on top.
Also,
of it.
are you getting fucking eclipsed by the meteor or something?
Yeah, I'm
Look
not.
at
I was looking
Swindle.
at that. What is happening?
Hey, I'm Isaac Clement.
You look like a
Dr.
fucking
Malcolm should have
retard,
mentioned it
Isaac.
earlier. We have some specific requirements, including a ranger team to gather information and monitor the animals within the aviary. A viewing gallery is also on our list. So, now it's on yours.
I don't remember hiring you. So why are you telling me what to do? Why is it that everyone that comes here bosses me around?
I've been thinking.
When you think it makes me nervous.
No, seriously. Why the flyers?
Okay, I'm not following you.
Dr. Malcolm starts contacting Dr. Dua from who knows where when these flying reptiles become an issue. Why?
Because they introduce a unique danger? And he's concerned?
Yeah, that's probably it.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Owen. For now, we should make sure the satisfaction levels for the flyers is high. That's verifiable data we can use. Forget the conspiracy angle.
Hello? We're chasing prehistoric animals, Claire. Reality
I'm
ain't what it used to be.
up some breakfast.
Sure, buddy.
What?
Is that it?
See you, buddy.
Yeah, you were right, Dr. Malcolm.
It's sort of my thing.
The facility is functioning as anticipated.
We have enough assets in the pipeline that we should be able to move forward soon.
Right now we're putting out brush fires, but this is an inferno that could engulf the world.
Your concern is noted.
For now, I suggest we focus on this location. It's about high welfare and visibility for the animals, and safety for the DFW staff, of course.
Learning to coexist with the dinosaurs is a process. We're getting
I love the designs you get for the aviary. Like this part here with the triangle, that's really cool looking. I like it.
Created an apocalypse born of our arrogance. Humanity versus.
I just wish you could occupy a fish by putting this inside the thing and the fish would swim in the whole thing. That would have been nice. But I guess it's harder to animate when they do it like this.
If we want to find success, we must look to the sky. That means more flyers, and more species of flyers in the aviaries. Flap, not flop, huh?
You can sell these things in later. What I'm wondering is, can I put multiple of these in one aviary, or do I have to build more?
Six out of 9.
I assume that's glass. Yeah, there's glass there. Okay. That'd be fucking terrifying, but also fucking cool. Oh, these dudes!
Transporting asset. Delivery complete.
It makes no sense to me. Why do we not have regular generators? Oh, let's see. I see building a second hatchery was pointless.
Asset transported. Asset has
Looks
been
like they get along. That's good. Why are they all going to the same spot? I need to build another thing than the perch on, I guess.
Transportation complete.
Needs a little bit more water. Okay. Let me see what I can scrounge up for you, my pteranodon friend. There you go, he's happy now. I feel like it might be prudent to just build a bigger aviary at this point. Here we go. Alright, that was a quick mission.
Even contrived, planned, and managed beauty has its charms, but what appeals to the senses is the asymmetry of nature. Its rough edges.
Dude, they make all these gigantic locations, and the missions only last like 30 minutes.
Exactly where it needs to be. Much like the dinosaurs.
Excuse me, Dr. Malcolm. There are reports of a large herd of subject animals roaming freely in Yosemite.
To my point, chaos. Don't you just love it?
Yosemite. Over 1,000 square miles in size. It is home to one of the oldest plant species on Earth, the giant sequoias, which have been growing in this part of California for over 60 million years.
That could be our connection. What's drawing the dinosaurs here?
The sequoias are familiar, part of their genetic memory.
Then this land could be a perfect fit for the dinosaurs.
So let's put them in tiny cages.
Okay, the horse is already in the barn. That's a saying, by the way. There's no horse and no barn.
What Owen means is that things are already in motion. We have dinosaurs that we'll need to capture and facilities that need to be built.
But not.
Holy shit! Oh, that's cool.
What?
Like what if scenarios, like, you know, what if you went back in time and like you knew what happened to Jurassic Park, how could you fix it? And then like in the Lost World, what if they actually did build a park in San Diego?
Nice.
And like just like a sequel to Jurassic Park 3, Fallen Kingdom, nah, fuck that one. Build Jurassic Park with some succeed where Jurassic Park couldn't, just be careful what you create. Yeah, okay. What's the sandbox like? Challenge mode? No Australia, of course, because fuck us.
Already have whack-ass creatures. You don't need dinosaurs in the mix.
Sorry?
You already have whack-ass creatures. You don't need dinosaurs into the mix.
Yeah. That's true. The dinosaurs made it to Australia, but they all died really quickly. We don't know how.
Koala AIDS.
Koala AIDS. Yeah, they ate all the koalas and got AIDS and died.
The mosquito, frozen in time for millions of years, and trapped within it. Well, that discovery would change our world. For a while, we thought that this was as close as we could get to dinosaurs. Turns out, we were wrong. Years of research into how to complete the DNA sequence for a dinosaur led us to this. Life unlike anything seen on this planet for 65 million years. Jurassic Park. We know how well that went, but what if someone like you had been there to temper some of that rampant hubris? For Jurassic Park to succeed, you're going to need to make sure it's safe for all your guests.
How did they make these?
This is the adventure of their life.
Like, this isn't like reused stock footage. Like, that had to be remade. It's so cool. It's so nice.
I guess it's like part reused footage, and they like worked up from that.
Yeah, because like that.
There's
scene,
a lot of like fucking bots that do a lot of like 3D from 2D.
Yeah, okay. That was really interesting how like it looked like the same shots, but they weren't.
Isn't it? This is a paradise, but it is missing what it once had.
Technology has advanced really far
Yeah.
in that regard, so they don't really have to do a lot of work. It's mostly automated.
Dinosaurs in the flesh. And the moment people see them, that moment of astonishment, of magic, well, you're going to be a part of that spectacle. Jurassic Park will open on schedule, and the world will be as it once was, a land of the dinosaurs. Ah, good, good. Glad to see you're getting settled in. I want to introduce you to Lily Halford, who is our Director of Operations here at the park. She'll get
I'll
you
be
up
back.
to speed.
Sure,
Thank
bud.
you, Dr. Hammond.
John.
Yes,
please.
buddy. What's up?
Right then, as Dr. Hammond, John, has already told you, our goal
Why are
is
you
to get
making
Jurassic
custom
Park
characters for
fully
this? Don't
operational as
fucking
quick
ruin the
and
original movie
safely
by
as
adding
we
new
can.
characters.
We are literally doing things that were considered impossible, so it will be a challenge.
Making the impossible possible. Yes, yes, I rather like that.
We will need to prep the facility for the dinosaurs. Begin with a functioning visitor center and a science center. And remember that both must be connected to pathways. Oh, and power as well.
I can see that all is in good hands. Do carry on.
We'll keep you updated.
Splendid. Absolutely splendid. Jurassic Park has a top geneticist. Top. Dr. Henry Wu. I should expect that you'll be meeting him soon. That is, if you haven't already.
I'm settled in and ready to get started. So if we're to get the dinosaurs we want, we first need a hatchery. If you could construct one, then my staff and I can get to work.
Alright.
Welcome back. How was the walk?
Nah, it wasn't a walk. I just went to another room.
Alright, for some reason I thought you were walking the dog. Yeah. Or did you already do that and I just lost track of time?
Velociraptors. Yes, we're going to start with raptors. I know you may have concerns, but both John and I agree that they represent some of our most viable candidates. You'll need to synthesize their eggs using the available genome research I've provided. And of course, let me know the results the moment you have them.
Intolerant. That's good, because that's what they were like in the movie. Where, like, they kept killing each other. That's cool. So they changed how it works. You can get like multiple egg sizes now, depending on like instead of just breeding one by one, you get them in batches. So you can release several at once, so you don't have to like, oh, you know, it needs a group of 5 to be happy, but I can only breed 2 at once, so they're going to be unhappy until I breed 3 more. Now it's just like, no, you can get all the ones you need immediately. That's great. We have I feel like we should be. It's so stupid. Look, what if Jurassic Park had you there to be first? It's like, maybe like.
Our first synthesis was unsuccessful, which means that we clearly have room for improvement, but we don't stop. We get better. I've identified some areas in the synthesis process that need further research. See what you can learn at the Science Center and get back to me.
Yeah. So it's like, you know, oh, if you were to stop the humans of Jurassic Park, it's like, yeah, I would build a ranger station first. And the game's like, no, you have to have dinosaurs first before you can make a ranger station. It's like, but that's, you want me to fix this or not? Like, oh wow, you can fucking release.
Beginning with raptors? I'm not sure we're ready.
They just hired you to have your name on the list so people are like, oh, safety inspector.
And these dinosaurs are our best chance at success. We've learned so much, and we'll continue to learn as we move forward.
Yes, yes, of course. And I do understand your concern, Ms. Halford.
Every dinosaur carries a certain amount of risk.
And it's our job to mitigate it as much as possible.
Keep the lawyers out of my hair and the dinosaurs safely and happily within their enclosures, and you shall have my eternal gratitude.
Dr. Hammond, does that mean we have your authorization to proceed?
Yes. Most enthusiastically.
See, they're exactly like they are in the movie. 30% chance to attack ranger teams. Well, time to kill everyone in this fucking park. Everyone's going to fucking die in here. That means definitely gone bad by now. I'm looking forward to see what it looks like when you release fucking a bunch of dinosaurs at once, though. Sick!
Even with Dr. Wu's assurances, we'll want the proper response teams in place. I'm not saying anything will go wrong. I'm just erring on the side of caution. We can start with a ranger post, build one inside the Velociraptor enclosure, then create a response facility. From there, assign a ranger patrol to the post.
Yeah, because I'm not a fucking moron. I'm putting the fucking ranger post right there. So these keepers are gonna get fucking killed, hey?
They're circling you.
Still the alpha. Just gonna fill that up before that goes offline.
We need the animals comfortable in their enclosures. The less they feel stress over their captivity, the more they'll begin to act within their expected behaviors. This is better for them and obviously better for us. Check on the raptors' welfare and remember, they're still getting habituated to their new enclosure.
There isn't much entertainment and educational value in the park if our visitors cannot see our dinosaurs. I mean, what's the point, really? If not to see these majestic animals up
They're
close?
velociraptors!
We can construct viewing galleries.
The first thing they did when we got the park was attack our rangers!
They won't believe their eyes.
Which is exactly what we want.
Precisely my thoughts as well, Lily. And why they'll want to keep coming back, time and time again, to Jurassic Park.
Our dinosaurs offer priceless memories for a reasonable fee.
Ah, yes. Now you're getting it.
I love it. Do you hear
We
that?
need to get a paleo-medical facility
Yeah.
in place to ensure
When I
any
couldn't access it, there's some guys going,
That's a good idea. We need to keep our dinosaurs healthy.
I'm in need of more genetic samples than we have here at the park. We can send out expeditions of our own to gather fossils, but what we really need is for you to get an expedition center under construction. Then, we can extract DNA from these new fossils gathered in the field and rebuild an even more diverse set of dinosaur genome sequences. This should be your priority.
Bro, don't tell me how to do my fucking job, alright? I'll fucking kill you. I wish it would automatically create a path. I mean, it's right fucking there. Oh wait, I got scratched in the face from the fight. Crazy. You think like animals really care about getting wet?
I don't think, unless it's like uncomfortable. Like if the fucking water makes them cold and heavy and shit, they probably won't like it.
Mm-hmm. God, the juggling a scientist part sucks. I don't really enjoy this part of that part of the game. If the scientists didn't get stressed, I wouldn't fucking mind it so much. But like, why is it they get stressed out by doing their job? It's fucking strange. Like, it's not like they're a ranger team out there getting attacked by fucking velociraptors.
I guess it's still scary.
Yeah, but
That or the huge workload.
they're getting paid top fucking dollar. The gates are kind of funny. Like, realistically, the velociraptors are as smart as they say they are. They just fucking... They jump that shit. Or they'd squeeze through there. Like...
Yeah.
Anyway, that's enough for now. Good game. I'm enjoying it so far. I imagine people will mod the shit out just like they did the first game.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for streaming.